What is up? What is up? What is up, everybody? It is Phil Nagy on Sports joining you here. Browns are 6-2 in our simulated 2024 season, now hosting the Jacksonville Jaguars here in this one, and very excited to bring this game to you here. Working our way through the 2024 NFL season, updated rosters, including the name change for Josh Allen. Doesn't want to be confused with the other Josh Allen anymore, so he's gone to a hyphenated last name, Josh Hines Allen. You'll see him lead pass rusher. There's Trevor Lawrence, king of the flow. 2,000 yards, 15 touchdowns, 5 interceptions in this one. I think the Jaguars are 4-4. That sounds about right. Browns are 6-2. Everybody in the box to start the game. Here's going to hand off the blow. They're going to do a jet sweep to Gabe Davis. And he's going to be tackled immediately by Delpit. So Gabe Davis coming over from the Bills, high-priced free agent. New weapon for Trevor Lawrence. He goes nowhere on first down. Hey, Mason, good afternoon to you, my friend. Quick throw, Lawrence, and almost knocked out of there. Actually, Jordan Hicks did a really nice job trying to dislodge the football, but Brenton Strange, the tight end, able to hold on for 6, and we've got our first third down of the game, and the dogs are barking here at Cleveland Browns Stadium. Turn around, play action for Lawrence. He'll fire deep down the middle of the field into traffic, and it's caught! That's the rookie Brian Thomas out of LSU. He climbed the ladder down the middle of the field for 37 yards. You can see he just tried to split the cover 2, but it was actually cover 3. The Browns had really good coverage, but Thornhill just lost the battle for the ball. In midair, 37 yards to the rookie, Brian Thomas, the other LSU first-round pick receiver, and a big gainer has him into Browns territory. Play action now for Lawrence. He'll scoot it left side over the head of everyone, and incomplete. Okay. What are you doing up in Columbus, my friend? Double tight ends to the right side. Play action, boot to the right side. Got his man short on the levels concept. Hit pretty hard after the catch. That's Luke Farrell. Go Bucks for 3, 3rd and 7. Dogs are barking. Browns have a rush package in. You can see Smith on the inside. Obo on the outside. Back to pass this time. Lawrence, good protection over the middle. Got a man again. First down. That's Gabe Davis. Picks up a gain of about 14, and he's got himself a first down and goal as another strike. Credit the... Oh, of course, for Overton off Bethel. Okay, well, good luck. Is it a whole day thing, an overnight thing? Second and goal. So the Browns have been beaten on 2 long third, and this one's going to be thrown to the ground. Another third down coming. They've given up 2 third down conversions already this drive to open the game. Hey, George, welcome in. Go Browns. Third and goal now for the 4. Dogs barking once again. Quick drop for Lawrence. He's got good protection. Short throw, and Devin Bush is waiting. 1 yard gain to Gabe Davis. He tried to sit down in the zone, and Lawrence got it to him, but Devin Bush shutting it down, and they're going to go for it. Oh, a few week long tournament. Wow. Will you be staying here? Up the middle, Etienne, and he's into the end zone. Browns had 2 chances to get him. Maurice Hurst was the best chance, but 2 penetrating rushers got in there quickly. Let's watch this replay again. The Browns dropped a golden opportunity. You can see Devin Bush and Tony Fields whiffed, and then Maurice Hurst whiffed. 3 missed tackles, and Maurice Hurst just kind of got pushed out of the way. Oh, it's only an hour drive, so you'll just be coming up here tonight. Okay. Well, good luck to you. So that was a very uncharacteristic Cleveland Browns drive on defense. 3rd and long, gave up a 37-yard first down. 3rd and long, gave up a 15-yard first down. And then 4th and goal from the 3, and they missed 3 tackles. And Travis Etienne has the first points of the game, 7-0 for Jacksonville. Here comes Nyheim Hines, jukes back to the middle of the field, and he's got past the 20. to the 22-yard line. Deshaun Watson out onto the football field. Here's a look at his simulated 2024, 2,300 yards, 19 touchdowns, 5 interceptions for Deshaun. Oh yeah, you're right. There is a Korean barbecue place over there. I haven't been there in a minute. Watson throws it right side, and Tyson Campbell knocks it out of the hands of Jerry Jeudy, incomplete. First throw and an incompletion. 2nd and 10. Chubb on the right hip, and he'll get the football. Left side, spins off one man, and that's all he's going to get. It's just 1 yard. Travon Walker, former #1 overall draft pick, there to shut him down. 3rd and 9 already. So the first 3rd down of the game for the Browns is a 3rd and long, just like it was for the Jags. Jags converted in a big way. Watson will spin out of it and will spin into a sack. And that's going to be Devon Hamilton again. Go Bucks. And he beat DeJuan Jones on that left tackle side. Watson kind of spun into that one, and the Browns will spin their wheels, lose 5 yards, and have to punt the football away. That's Devin Duvernay, former Baltimore Raven, returning the punts and playing receiver. So with some momentum, a 3-and-out after a touchdown, the flowing locks of Trevor Lawrence back out onto the football field. ETN, and this time the Browns do what they could not do on that 4th and goal from the 3, which was make the tackle. Jordan Hicks credited with it right there. 2nd and 8. Lawrence again. He'll survey the field. Pressure coming from Miles. He's going to force him to throw it out of bounds way behind the Browns bench. Here comes another 3rd and long. Oh, well, indeed. Trips to the right side. Is it like at a facility or like a person's house? Pressure up the middle, and it's going to be a sack. Tomlinson got there. They tried to run screen on 3rd and long, and the running back hadn't even gotten in a position for Lawrence to try to throw it to him yet. Looks like JOK going to be credited with the other half sack, but you can see that the linemen on their way out. ETN's not even in the picture yet. He's not even prepared to try to catch the ball. That was how quick the penetrating rushers of the Browns were. So the defense holds on drive number 2. Now let's see if the Browns offense can achieve a first down on drive number 2. We're going to start at the 22-yard line once again. I formation with Giovanni Ricci into the game. Browns still looking for completion number 1, first down number 1. Here comes Chubb up the middle. Nice play by Ricci to take the first man out of it, and then somehow Chubb pops through for a nice gain of 6. We hope they all stay healthy. They'll have options again. In our sim, we've opted to put DeWand on the left, Jack Conklin on the right with Jed as the extra one. He'll come in as a 3rd tight end at times as well. Back to pass. Throw it, and incomplete. Are we going to get PI? We are. So free first down. Browns' first down of the game, and it will be Olakun's responsibility. So the Browns do get a first down, even though it's only a gain of 4 on the play. Oh, DT. Yes, we are very deep at DT. Over the middle, caught by Elijah Moore, and he'll pick up 5. So the first conversion of the football, first completion of the football game is 4-8. The old 7:56. Left side throw, and just too much traffic. Trying to go for Cooper. Olakun actually kind of hit off his backside. I didn't even realize that he was covering Chubb out of the backfield. That's right. Buckeyes, Buckeyes, Buckeyes. Quick throw over the middle. Caught. First down. Took a big shot. How about Jordan Akins? Nice 13-yard completion on first down, and that was 3 Jaguars kind of in the vicinity there. Dangerous pass. There's Mo Hurst. He's a Michigan Wolverine. High formation. Turn around. Chubb, right side. And he can't break the second level. Nice tackle there by Cisco, the safety. Andre Cisco. 2nd and 6. Shotgun look now for Watson right on the Elf logo there in the middle. Good protection. He'll throw left side, wide open, Chubb. 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Browns. A wheel route out of the backfield for Nick Chubb, and nobody covered him. And Deshaun threw it to a wide open receiver. Look at that. That's 26, Antonio Johnson, the nickel corner, and he had no idea what was going on. And Nick Chubb wide open on the wheel route. And that is an easy touchdown there. A rare receiving touchdown for Chubb. 7-7. We are all even Stevens here. 5:21 to go. Nice play there. Beautiful read and a beautiful throw. Great route as well. Good play call for Kevin Stefanski and Ken Dorsey. Do appreciate everybody being on. Phil Nagy. Nagy on Sports is the name of the channel. Only place you're going to get full-length simulated NFL games with up-to-date rosters as best we can, as realistic as the game will allow us to be, all with live original commentary. Lots of places on YouTube will sim the games for you. We are the only ones that will sim it with live original commentary, so you don't have to listen to the two canned announcers, and a chance to interact with you in the chat as well. So do appreciate everybody being on. We're over 1,100 subscribers strong. Very appreciative to all of you. Again, primarily a Browns focused channel, but we do all the NFL teams. We also do some hockey, do some baseball, do some basketball, did some soccer during the World Cup, do a little bit of everything sports related, and you can better believe that as soon as I can figure out the most effective way for us to do so, we will be doing a Buckeyes Dynasty here in a week or so when the new game comes out. I'm very much looking forward to taking that journey with you as well, but trying to stretch this 2024 simulated season until the release of the new Madden game, which is middle of August or so. Left side stretch, first down run for ETN. Nobody's with him. Finally touched after about 16 yards. Thornhill and Delpit, your two safeties, doing their job, saving the day, but 15 yards untouched that time. There was nobody on that side of the line. Hicks way over pursued. JOK got blocked well. Also, make sure you like the video if you are on and watching with us. Appreciate that, as it helps to grow our audience. If you're a Jaguars fan joining us, welcome to you as well. Quick little double out route, and it's going to be dropped. Yep, Delpit over there in coverage. And Brenton Strange couldn't hold on. Brenton Strange, Penn State. So the all Penn State team here, or the all Big Ten tight end room here for Trevor Lawrence. Quick throw over the middle. Got his man. First down. Barely. That's Christian Kirk. First time we've called Kirk's name. He's got a first down to the 37-yard line. Hi, Karen. Welcome in. Go Browns forever. Kit is still in Canada fishing and very much off the internet grid, and that one's going to be turfed. You know what? The guy, he didn't ghost me. He just kind of ignored my request, so I didn't get it. I'm just going to go ahead and pay for the $150 deluxe one that gets me it and Madden early. ETN, and it'll be swallowed up by Obo in the backfield. So I'm going to go ahead and just get that, and I'll get my 3 free games that I asked for my playtest session. But yeah, I was like, hey, how about you don't give me any of those 3 games? Instead of 3, you just give me 1. But even if they did, it wasn't going to be the early access one. So those 3 days of knowing that everybody else is playing it and I'm not would be more than I could handle. So I'm going to get it early. Nice job by the Browns defense. Oh, so pumped. So pumped. All right, Browns get the football back. They're on 12-yard line, 7-7. They got a little momentum. Watson over the middle. Got a man. First down. Jerry Jeudy on the other end. His first catch is going to be for a first down, 15 yards on the reception, 4-3. Call that one 256. Ethan Posick, the center, snapping it back now. Watson setting up screen, right side. Chubb with a cadre of blockers. 30, 35, first down at the 41-yard line. Hope they show this replay again. I want to see who it was, either Conklin or Teller. Somebody blew up the right side, and we're not going to see it. one of those offensive linemen. Excuse me, it's not Wyatt Teller. He's nicked up. That's the rookie Zach Zinter who's still in the game. I forgot. Teller's out for a few weeks. Left side throw. Got Cooper open. Touchdown. First down. Easy for me to say. George, have you watched any of like the gameplay walkthroughs or anything about of NCAA or college football or whatever they're calling it? I watched like the one where the dude played Donovan Edwards, and they were kind of like stopping and talking about all the different things, like back shoulder throws, and like really trying to be sensitive to like the left stick and the right stick for jukes and stuff. Like, I don't know, it feels like it's going to be really, really great. And the whole like wear and tear thing is going to really just be interesting, because it's not necessarily making guys like more likely to get hurt like I think Madden does, like with their stamina. As he overthrows an open Cooper, that would have been a touchdown. Like Madden, if their stamina is really low, it's like, oh, they're just going to get hurt. It's like, well, that's not exactly how it works, but they're just not going to be quite as effective. So it was kind of, you were watching that game, and Quinn Ewers was kind of beat up. His wear and tear was a little bit high, so his passes weren't as accurate and stuff like that. So interesting things. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see, like, if you're a Buckeye fan, it's like, hey, Bill Howard's a little beat up. We'll just bring in one of our fresh other quarterbacks and let them play. So I'm pretty stoked. It's been a long dry decade as Hopkins' kick is up and in. And I'm a person where, like, and again, I love Madden, and I bought every single year's Madden, and will continue to do that until hopefully somebody else makes an NFL game that's better. But even back a decade ago when I was getting Madden 13 and 14, like, NCAA was always my favorite game. Like, I always enjoyed just the gameplay. I always felt it was better. I love the recruiting part, which is super deep now. If you want it to be, you got multiple signing days, you got transfer portals, you got decommit. Like, it's gonna be really, really fun. And now that I've just given you a commercial for College Football 25, you should all go out and buy it. I don't get a kickback at all, I promise. Lawrence to the right side, dropped. Took a shot from Delpit. That's the rookie Thomas. That is the rookie Thomas. Fired over the middle, and it caught for a first down again. Quickly over the middle and shot to knock the football out. That's Jordan Hicks. I've seen Hicks a little bit more these last few weeks. I don't know if something changed or if they did different formations or something, but Hicks has been in there a little bit more. Yep, exactly. I always just enjoyed the NCAA game more. And they were definitely separate. Picked off Ward! The ball's a little bit behind Gabe Davis. Ward to the 50 into Jag territory. First down, Browns. The ball was just a little bit behind Gabe Davis, and it sort of just hung there on his hip. And Ward was like, fine, I'll take it. Let's see this play again. Oh, no, he just stuck his hands back and snagged it out of the air. What a pick for the Warden. Oh, boy, that was pretty. That was pretty. First turnover of the game goes the Browns' way, and now they're cooking with gas. An opportunity to score consecutively. Quick little throw, right side, Jerry Jeudy beats Olakun to the spot for the first catch of the drive, rather. 5 yards away now from the first down. 2nd and 5. We're under 12 to play here when this play wraps. Quick throw, right side. Got it. Broken tackle, Chief, and then he'll be thrown down at the 30-yard line. David Njoku. They'll call it 12. First down, Browns. Darnell Savage, the former Packer, making the tackle. Quick throw left side. It's Cooper, and he'll be tackled by Devin Lloyd at the 24. Picks up a gain of 4. Picks up a gain of 4, rather. Watson, left side throw. Got a man. Broken tackle. 2-5. Touchdown to number 2. Amari Cooper. He caught that thing at the 10. Broke a tackle. It went to the house. Wendell, you popped in at a great time. Amari Cooper into the end zone. Look at this play. Just a great read. A little out route. Stuck it right between 3 zone defenders. Ronald Darby just tried to elbow him to the ground. And it didn't work, and Coops into the end zone. And the Browns now 17 unanswered points to pull ahead by 10 with 10:56 to go in the first half. 4 plays, 46 yards off of the Denzel Ward interception. They have been so good with the complimentary football in this sim season. When they get turnovers, they're almost always scoring touchdowns, and that's part of the reason that they are 6-2. Oh, I hadn't even turned it on. Yeah, it's so funny. I put it in the Guardians chat on our Discord channel yesterday, but I saw a funny tweet where it's like, gosh, I hope we don't ever have to match up against the Tigers or White Sox in the playoffs, because they seem to beat us, and they're both bad. But yeah, we need a starting pitcher, and we need an outfield bat. And picked off again by Denzel! He's like, how about I'll play outfield for you? What a play there by Denzel. Another high level of difficulty. Gabe Davis, the intended receiver. And look at Ward just go up and fight him for the football. Excuse me, that's Christian Kirk. Davis flies into your screen from the left here at the end. But what a play by Denzel. 2 first half picks now. Let's see if the Browns can capitalize on that one. Watson, over the minute, drag route to the Chief, give him 5. Yeah, you're right, Mason. So far it has been. We're not counting any chips or chicks until they hatch, but yes. Is that us, Wendell? Didn't we win 5 in a row back in the 40s? I guess I don't know what sport you're meaning, but we won 4 or 5 in a row, didn't we, back then? Caught right side, Judy breaks a tackle, he'll go the distance! Jerry Judy, 50-yard touchdown pass! How about these receivers with this run after catch right now? What a play! Watson puts it on him, breaks 1 tackle. Jerry Judy to the house. What a play. And just rocking and rolling now. And again, 24 consecutive points and 14 of them off of Denzel Ward's interceptions. I feel like he should get partial credit for that. Holy smokes, the Browns have exploded here in quarter number 2. Still 9:28 to go in this quarter. Trevor Lawrence has 2 picks to Denzel Ward, and that has slanted this thing in Cleveland's favor. Yeah, well, it's because it's not a Super Bowl, Wendell. People don't like to talk about it before the Super Bowl because it didn't count or whatever. I don't know. Championships are championships. I count them. But we still need to win a Super Bowl here to get the proverbial monkey off our back. Maybe then they'll recognize our other... What do we have? 8? We have 8 championships. Is that right, Wendell? Yeah, Mason, again, it's just the baseball draft is so weird because you don't plan to see guys, but apparently, like, the guys that are up at the top here that we're going to be choosing from, like, both have the ability to, like, they'll start playing right away in AA and could be in Columbus by the end of the season, and then could very likely be day 1 starters for the Guardians as early as next year, which just seems crazy. Because usually you're like, oh, are we going to finally see Bo Naylor? He was the first round pick 3 years ago. You know what I mean? Like that kind of stuff. Oh, we're going to finally see Ethan Hankins. He was the first round pick 4 years ago. So, yeah, I mean, it sounds like Sounds like there's two extremely good players, the second baseman and then the outfielder. Sounds like the second baseman's just a better overall baseball player. Super, super work ethic. Great study habits. Really into like analytics and charting pitchers. And dude hit over 400. Still has plenty of power. Played really well in the wood bat spring league, because sometimes you wonder, is this one's almost picked off by Devin Lloyd. You wonder how the metal bats of college translate to the wood bats of the league. Just a really, really infectious captain, teammate kind of guy. Like, he's very much the safest pick. But then you got Charlie Condon, and he's the masher from Georgia, spinning off one, and then the ball pops out. DeJuan Jones picks it up, and he'll fall down at the 17. That's Josh Hines Allen again, just announcing yesterday that he will no longer be Josh Allen, so that there's no confusion. Josh Hines Allen. And he's the one that's over there in the vicinity and actually tackled DeJuan Jones after it. So yeah, that's Mason. I don't know. The only reason I hesitate on that is because we're so deep in the middle of the infield already. Like, we need a corner outfielder. So yes, if we trade, and here's a nice throw to Elijah Moore on the left side for a big first down. That was 3rd and 14, and we got it. If we do end up trading some of our middle infield depth, I'll feel much better about that pick. The other guy has the ability to become Bryce Harper. I mean, like, he is just a power bat. You put him 4th behind Jose Ramirez, you stick him in right field, and you have a chance to have yourself a Juan Soto, super power bat there. Kid's like 6'6". He's just a big masher of the baseball. And that one was caught and then knocked out of his hands after he started his run. No fumble called. Holcomb, the one who knocked it out, 3rd and 7. So yeah, I think it's definitely between Condon and Bazana. And again, maybe leaning more Bazana just for the overall game. But both of them have a chance to be superstars. Again, for me, it's like I would take the power hitting corner outfielder, because that's what our team and our prospect pool is missing now. But yes, you're right. If they're able to, let's say, trade for Luis Robert or a bigger power bat, then maybe Condon doesn't need to be because he's definitely a little bit higher risk reward. David, welcome in. And yes, that would be a tough one. Chubb up the middle for a first down. Nope, they'll say 3rd and inches, and now an injury to Josh Hines Allen. Andre Cisco in there on the tackle. Appreciate everybody being on. Phil Nagy. Nagy on Sports here, under 4 to play in the first half. Browns have exploded out to a 24-7 lead, and Coop's wide open to the 5. Throw him down at the 3-yard line. Beautiful play there. Watson just rolled to the right, changed the launch spot just a little bit. Cooper wide open, beating the safety Savage across the middle. 1st and goal, Browns. Yeah, and Noel does play some right field, as Chubb's going to be tackled for a loss. If he can stay consistent, the kid's only 22 years old, so he's only a year older than these two college seniors, if not the same age. Chubb up the middle, breaking 1 tackle and throwing the ground at the 2. But Noel also could be a first baseman or your DH. So they've got options, but I don't think there's a wrong choice here, I guess. Again, for a team that's perennially in the playoffs, they happen to have the 1 year where they were, quote unquote, bad enough to get a lottery pick, if you will. They had a really, really low chance of getting the first overall pick, and then they got it. So it feels like house money that you're going to get one of these stud players anyway. But it's pretty cool. 31-7 as Chubb is able to punch it in. Man, they are just rolling away with it now as we head towards halftime, as Duvernay hurt and he'll head to the locker room. So it is falling apart for the Jaguars right now. Hey, Richard, welcome in, man. It's been a minute. How you doing? Go Browns indeed. And MJ Everson dropped the interception. I think he was thinking about which touchdown dance he wanted to dial in because there was nobody in front of him, and he just straight dropped that one. 1:53 on this first half clock. Beautiful day here in Central Ohio. A little warm, a little muggy. Glad things are good for you, Richard. Got out and played my first round of golf by myself. Last week I played in a scramble. This was my first week playing all 18 by myself since the leg. So I had a couple birdies, which felt pretty good. And then I thought I was good, and you know how that goes. Then the double bogeys showed back up. So a beautiful day, blue skies, about 80 degrees. A little humid, but you know, we deal with the humidity. So it's good to be out for sure. And again, appreciate everybody. Hope everyone is doing well today. 31-7. Watson back to pass again. Got him in and knocked out of his hands. That was the Chief. And Darnell Savage, again, the former Green Bay Packer. Oh, they call this a rivalry game, huh? Over the middle on a drag route and knocked out of his hands by Olakun, the middle linebacker. 3rd and 10 for the Browns. 70 seconds remaining here in the first half. Back to pass. Fired over the middle and caught. Is that Ricci? It is. Giovanni Ricci, the fullback. Getting a little love on a 3rd and 10. Nobody covers the fullback. And he was actually lined up as a tight end. Ran a little bit of a post, if you will, there in the middle. And Watson puts it right on him. Blitz coming. Watson picks it up left side, but dropped by Elijah Moore. He's got to pick that one up. Devin Lloyd, the former Utah Ute, on their trips to the right side. And now they'll switch things up, and they'll go empty, moving Chubb and Chief to the right. All three of the receivers trioed to the left. Back to pass against a 4-man rush. Watson, good pocket. Deep, end zone, shot, taken away. Tyson Campbell, they tried to go to Chubb again, one-on-one, but Campbell is the best cover corner on the team for the Jaguars, so that was not the mismatch that they had hoped it would be. Changing plays again now. Cooper and Judy flipping sides with 38 seconds to go in the half. It's a 3rd and 10. They're not quite into Hopkins' range just yet. Floats it again, open, diving, Judy to the 20 for a first down. Jerry Judy got past the defenders, but Watson had to kind of layer that throw over top of the first guy, and that forced Judy to have to dive for it, but he did. He made a great catch. Blitz coming. Watson, right side, picked off. Oh, no, he gave it right back. Tyson Campbell picked him off. Feels like he's due for about 1 per game, and Tyson Campbell ruins what was becoming a near perfect second quarter for the Browns. And instead, they're going to give the Jags back the ball with 24 seconds. Lawrence, deep shot, middle, Kirk, and he's going to score! Nobody's going to catch Christian Kirk. Are you kidding me? What a turn of events. Browns, all they had to do is take a knee and kick a field goal. Instead, interception, and then 1 play later, 77-yard touchdown pass to Christian Kirk on a skinny slant there against cover 2, and he just sliced it down the middle like a knife through butter. Oh, boy. That thing is a huge shot to the system of the Browns, and this place is quiet going into halftime. You dominated that second quarter. You would have been up 31 at the least, 34-7, and now you're 31-14, and your momentum has completely disappeared. Unbelievable. And that's Deshaun being Deshaun. Unfortunately, he will turn the football over. And that was not the time. Why are we going? Just take the knee here. Yeah, or hand it off. Chubb. Gain of 1, and they're just going to be happy to get this thing to halftime. But a potential 14, if not 10-point swing there at the end. We'll have to keep an eye on that one, as Lawrence delivers a 77-yard touchdown to Christian Kirk. It's 31-14. Let's flip the field. Browns will get the football. David, I've heard that one before. That's a pretty good one. gains to the 24-yard line. 5 for $110 for Judy today at a 50-yard touchdown. All right, second half for the Browns. Can they rebuild that momentum that they gave right back, unfortunately, right at the end of the half with an interception and then a 77-yard touchdown to Christian Kirk? That one goes for 6 to Coop. 2nd and 4. Double tight ends to the left side. Single back is Nick Chubb. Big drop for Watson over the middle, and it's dropped. Another drop for his receiver. They're starting to mount up a little bit. Again, his incompletion numbers are getting up there, and several of them are due to player drops. Quick throw right side. And taken down immediately, but the first down is achieved by David Njoku. Already 340 yards passing, basically in the first half for Deshaun Watson. 1st and 10, though. Nice to get the first down of the drive. Now you can settle. They'll send trips to the right side. That's the short side of the field. Watson will go against the grain, and that's going to be Chubb. And he had some space out there out of the backfield for a gain of 7. He has a touchdown catch in this game as well, does Nick Chubb. 4 catches already for Chubb today. Good to see him being used as part of the passing game. Little bunch formation to the right side. They'll go that way. Caught for a first down by Jerry Jeudy. Mason Campbell hit him hard, but he did achieve the first down by a very small margin. Now they'll go 13 personnel. 3 tight ends stacked to the right side of the line. Chubb alone in the backfield. They'll run to the weak side. He's got the corner, maybe, to the 50. They'll give him 5 to the midfield stripe there. Watson, blitz coming. They'll feel it. Right side throw late. Just took too long to get there, and Campbell hit Jeudy right as the ball arrived. Ball comes popping out of there. 3rd and 5. Again, that's a play where I don't know if they're going to call that a drop or they'll call that a PBU or what. First down, Jeudy to the 45, to the 40, into Jaguar territory, and a nice play. Kind of cleared everybody out, and then he ran underneath it. There was nobody there. Look at them clear everybody out. He's got space in front of that first line of the Jaguars zone. And completion from Watson to Jerry Jeudy. Now he'll step back into a shotgun. A little bunch to the right side of 3 receivers. Watson passing again. He'll go left. Caught by Coop. Hit hard by Wingard, the safety, but he's able to hold on for a first down. Amari Cooper. Formation, already 6 catches now, both Jeudy and Coop over 100 yards in the game receiving. Turn around, Chubb. Got a man. It's the got a blocker rather. That's the fullback Ricci, and he'll pick up 6 up the middle. More running would be okay with me. Eric Armstead, the big high-priced free agent defensive tackle coming over from, of course, the San Francisco 49ers. This time Chubb runs into a loaded box, and there's nowhere to go. Olakun, Cisco, and Devin Lloyd there in on the tackle. 3rd and 5. Now they'll go with the weak eye formation. And they'll throw out of it. Back to pass. Left side throw. Slant. Got Coop. First down. Nice play design there as David Njoku kept some of the short defenders short. Coop dropped in right behind him. And Watson delivered a strike on this slant here. Bam. Look at that throw for a first down. It's going to be a 1st and goal now at the 9. Browns. Very nice bounce back drive here, after they really gave one away at the end of the half, and it's a touchdown to the Chief. David Njoku, a beautiful out route into the end zone, and he's going to slam it for us, as well he should. David Njoku and the Browns regain their momentum and cut down on that opportunity for the Jaguars to score back-to-back drives. I would say Coop's at about a buck 10 or so now. 13 plays, 77 yards. Great drive, long time-consuming drive for the Browns as well. Was that their opening drive of the half? I think that was their opening drive of the half. It took almost 7 minutes off the clock. That was a beautiful drive for the Browns, and now they reestablished the lead, 38-14. And Jacksonville with their first opportunity to run a play here in the second half. Blitz up the middle. How about a run blitz for days? Zadarius Smith was in the middle. Devin Bush was also there. There were 3 Browns in the backfield. That's a huge TFL for them. Here comes a strong I formation now, with an extra offensive lineman as a tight end on the right side. Up the middle and taken down. Dalvin Tomlinson with a TFL, and they have gone backwards now on their first 2 plays. Stepping up the middle, Lawrence doesn't take off yet. His running down the line, and he'll just check it out of bounds. Browns force a 3 and out after their touchdown. Again, complimentary football. That is what they do. And they're at their best when they do it. So they're going to get the football back. The momentum's still not back to where it was before Deshaun Watson threw the interception. It is not all the way to the right, which is where it was. There you go. 7 for $1.19, Wendell, per your request. Madden giveth the answer. RPO left side slant, caught by Coop for 6. Takes a shot, and that's going to put Watson over 400 yards passing. We're still halfway through the 3rd quarter to go. He has thrown for a boatload of yards. Probably will lead the league in passing yards if he stays healthy. Quick little throw over the middle, and that thing got decked. Travon Walker, the pass rusher, little zone blitz back into coverage, and he's going to deck the Chief on that catch over the middle. 3rd and 4. Back to pass. Skinny, and he got it. Threw it just inside the defender on a skinny little post. 9 catches, 134 yards for Amari Cooper, and the Browns are into Jaguar territory again. 3 tight ends right. They'll stretch it that side. Can Chubb get the corner? He cannot. Gain of 2. 14 for 36. It's like they've tried to make a pseudo-concerted effort in having him run the football, but not a full commit to it yet. 5.5 to go. Watson hit as he throws. Incomplete. Yep, pressure was right in his grill that time. And he's forced to throw that one incomplete. Jaron Jones is the rookie out of Florida State on the coverage. 3rd and 8. Back to pass. Blitz coming. Over the 1 level and drops it in the bucket for Judy. Look at this throw. You can see a linebacker standing there holding his arms up in the air, and he threw it over top of him. Come on, show us the replay, man. That was a beautiful throw. Go back and watch that one later if you're watching this one and you have the ability to rewind. That was a beautiful throw over the top of a linebacker right to Jerry Jeudy. And that Ricci will fall start, and they'll go back 5. Shotgun, but he'll change it. So now it's a 2-by-2. Actually, Cooper lines up as a wing on the right side. Over the middle to Jeudy. That's a short gain of 5 to get the false start yardage back. Three tight ends to the right. Coop alone to the left. Back to pass. Against those 3 tight ends, they'll go, oh, got him in. That's the Chief. He's the best of your 3 tight ends. How about 450 yards passing now for Deshaun Watson with 4 touchdowns, and there's still 4 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. This is like a put in Jameson, rest him kind of a game. Play action. Watson, zip it. End zone, almost picked. Almost intercepted over there in the end zone by the defender. Lucky to get that football back. Here's a 2nd and goal from the 15 now. Excuse me, 2nd and 10 from the 15. They can't get a first down at the 5. Quick throw and dropped by Jeudy. / dislodged by Tyson Campbell. Either way, the net result is the same, which is a 3rd and 10. Watson now. Right side throw. Got it to Jeudy! Just kind of like a go route from 15 yards out. And I think Campbell kept waiting for him to juke, but Jerry Jeudy, his 2nd touchdown of the day. Number 5 for Deshaun. And he just threw it past the defender. Look how far Jeudy had beaten him by. So I think Campbell just kept waiting for him to undercut either way, and Jeudy just kept running straight. That's a touchdown. And again, those are the kinds of things that we hope to see. Those what they call option routes, which is where the quarterback and the receiver both read the same thing and have, multiple choices off of each route. And so Campbell certainly felt like Judy was going to cut that thing under or slant in or slant out or do whatever. So he put that trail coverage in effect, and Judy just ran past him. Watson put him right on him. 45-14. I would hope that we can run. Because, yeah, this is starting to turn into a beatdown here. Again, if not for a Deshaun Watson interception with about 24 seconds left in the half when all they were trying to do was slow it down and settle for a field goal, then a single play, 77-yard touchdown pass from Trevor Lawrence to Christian Kirk, as basically the half expired. So that's 31-14, and all of a sudden you're like, Jacksonville's a score away from getting back in this one. But credit the Browns for now scoring 14 of their own and opening this thing right back up. First down there with Christian Kirk. Clock running under 2.5, third quarter. Again, appreciate everybody being on. Phil Nagy, Kit Nagy. Nagy on Sports is the channel. Kit is enjoying some vacay, doing some fishing up in Nowheresville, Canada. Very much off the grid, but we hope he's doing well and enjoying the time with family and friends and getting some good fishing in. I am not a fisherman, but that doesn't mean that others aren't and can't enjoy it. But do appreciate everybody being on. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe to the channel, we'd very much appreciate that. We're over 1,100 subscribers. Thank you to all those who have subscribed. We picked up some new ones in the last couple of weeks. Thank you to you as well. Here's a straight option keeper on a 3rd and 7, and Lawrence is going to get it. Exactly 7 yards that were needed. He achieved despite taking a shot. And a decent little drive here for the Jaguars has them to midfield with a new set of downs. So we're trickling down to the end of the third quarter. Browns leading 45-14 here. Again, it is technically week number 10 in the sim season. We don't include the week numbers because it was confusing people when they're like, the Browns don't play the Cowboys on week 6. You're right. In real life, they don't. Madden didn't know that. And that's the end of the third quarter, in fact. So we'll flip it around. Who have this 2nd and 5. 45-14. Look at that. 460 for the Browns in passing through 3 quarters. Yep, I'm with you there, Wendell, 100%. Number 1 and number 2 issues. Big cities, it's a problem. In temperate places that don't get too hot or too cold, it is a problem. Throw over the middle, and on a 3rd down, they'll convert. But at least the Browns are making them earn it, making them dink and dunk this thing down the field. That's Brenton Strange again, by the way, who caught the first down. Penn State Nittany Lion receiver tight end. ETN with his 15th carry will pick up 3. Jordan Hicks again there to bring him to the ground. 2nd and 7. If you'd like to take your Nagy on Sports fandom to the next level, and you haven't done it already, you can join Kit and I on our Discord channel. Strange left side tight end wheel route for a first down to the 2-yard line. You can join the Nagy on Sports Discord channel. There is an invitation link in the description of this video, or any of our other videos, actually. And blitz coming now from JOK, and they'll back him up to the 12 for 2nd and goal. JOK, 1.5 sacks, just the 3rd of the day for the Browns defense. So we have seen games where they have had upwards of 12 sacks as the defense. Today, just 3. But they've been an important time once. This one pushing them back all the way to the 12 from the 2. Now pressure coming, and Lawrence will just throw it away. Anyway, on our Nagy on Sports Discord channel, you can chat with us between sims. You can chat about Guardians stuff. You can chat about Browns stuff. You can chat about Cavs stuff. Random other football things get posted on there as well. But it's a good time. You can also find out in advance of when we are going to sim. So, like today, I said, hey, we're going to do a Browns game in 10 minutes. And then people were ready for it. Touchdown throw on the run. That was a nice one. And there's Gabe Davis again. Big, high-priced receiving free agent from Buffalo. And that is a touchdown for the Jaguars with 12:05 to go. Browns still up by 24 in this one. But you can hop on the Discord channel with us. Again, it is free and easy to use. And then during the season, when we do various things during the various life stages of the channel, we have interactive things for you to vote on, polls for you to vote on, those kinds of things. So like when we do our Browns simulated season that mirrors the real thing during real football season, we have what other game would you like to see? Those kinds of things. Here comes Chubb. Chubb time. Left side. First down. Let's get that more of that. Like you said, Wendell, it's time to give it to Chubb and run this fourth quarter away. Not that I don't mind spending time with all of you. 6-2 Buffalo, 6-2 Miami. Those teams have continued to stay neck and neck. That's going to be a good game. We've just done a game for each of them, so I don't know if I want to do a game of the week again as Watson runs it on the keeper back to the line. But that appears to be the best matchup heading into this Week 10 game of the week options. So we'll see. Maybe I'll just pick a team like maybe that one, like Jets Cardinals. We haven't seen yet. See Marvin Harrison, see Garrett Wilson, see Aaron Rodgers. Fired it, drag route. Got a man nearing the first down. He's 2 yards shy. 3rd and 2. Coming up, there's Eric Armstead. Again, a high-priced free agent coming over from San Francisco. Former Oregon Duck, Eric Armstead. Tried to squeeze it between two defenders, Antonio Johnson, the nickel. Able to knock it away, and so the Browns will punt. Well, they ran it one time, Wendell, and then they went away with it. They went away from it, which is not my favorite thing of them to do. Kick return to the 19-yard line. That wasn't Duvernay. Duvernay, when we got hurt, left the game. Yeah, I'm with you there, Richard. It's not that hard of a formula. Here comes Etienne, left side. He'll try to get through, and Denzel makes the tackle. Give him a gain of 5. Just 16 carries today for Travis Etienne, former college teammate of Trevor Lawrence. At Clemson, back when Clemson had peaked. Now they, of course, have not peaked. Bring it back down. Dabo, his act is so tiring to me. His fake holier-than-thou thing that he does, all the while having a bunch of racist coaches on his staff. But they just don't want to play the NIL game, and it is starting to show, because they are falling back towards irrelevancy as a program. They really haven't been the same since since Trevor Lawrence left. DJ Uiagalelei was not very good, has now transferred to Oregon State. Now they've got Cade Klubnik, who was another 5-star kid, and he's been okay, but just hasn't quite been the same. They were getting elite receivers, elite pass rushers, and now all those kids are going to Georgia, Alabama, and Ohio State. Zip it right side, and Oregon, of course, wide open right side. It's the rookie Brian Thomas to the end zone. Touchdown, Jags. Brian Thomas, and he looked like he had some fleet feet there, sprinting down the sideline, and the Browns give up another big touchdown. This is kind of shades of the Joe Woods defense, as he got way past Newsome, and Thornhill wasn't anywhere near him. So a huge touchdown, and they're going to go for 2, which would make it a 16-point game if they can get the 2-point conversion. So you need 2 more 2-pointers, and they do get the first one. So 45-29. And again, with 7:25, it still feels pretty safe, but the Browns can't just be silly here. You can see the momentum has started to go Jacksonville's way here. 7:21 on that clock. I'm not sure when the way that it looked is that Newsome thought that he had help over the top. Thornhill was not anywhere close to being helpful in this one. And play action. Fired it. Got a man. First down. Beat Josh Allen. Josh Hines Allen is the David Njoku connection for 6. His 6th catch, rather, for a first down. Josh Hines Allen, again, just coming out yesterday saying he has hyphenated his last name to avoid further confusion with the other Josh Allen. Let that thing run down to 5 seconds before they snap it. Little drag route, safe throw to Jerry Jeudy is now Deshaun pounding on the door of 500 passing yards in this one. That's funny. Classic chips. Good thing chips were there, huh? Does sound pretty good. A truckload of avocados getting smashed and then just a bunch of chips to clean it up with. Watson. Ooh, incomplete on a third down again. Why are you throwing the football? Ugh, makes me so mad. They're going to punt again. So the door is cracked open just a little bit here for Jacksonville to try to sneak in the back door. If the Browns don't take care of business on defense, they have been lazy. A 77 and what, a 70-yard touchdown now. They have been beat, and when you score 77-yard touchdowns, like, you don't need a lot of time to score. Here comes Etienne. He'll try the left side. There's a lot of Browns out there. Ball pops out, but then falls on it. A teammate fell on it. Oof, that was lucky. No booth review, so that was a clean fumble. Very, very lucky his Jaguar teammates fell on it. Jacksonville trying to get back into this game. A couple of long touchdowns have helped that. And that one's going to go out of bounds now. Big 3rd and 6. Hey, Dwayne, welcome in. Go Browns. Yeah, it was even bigger than this, but Jacksonville trying to make a little game of it here late. Browns were actually up 45 to 14. It's been 15 unanswered for the Jags, trying to get back into this one here late. Lawrence on a 3rd and 8, and Zadarius Smith throws him to the ground. His 2nd sack of the day, and it comes as a huge opportunity. And a little bit slow getting up is Lawrence, and now a 4th and 14. This is going to be the game. Lawrence back to pass. 4th and 14. Into the end zone. Hit as he throws deep. No bailout PI. Great man-to-man coverage by MJ Emerson. 1st down and goal for the Browns at the 7. They get the stop that they needed right on cue for you there, Dwayne. 1st and goal, Browns with a chance to seal the victory and slam that door all the way shut. Again, that's not a misprint you're seeing there. Wyatt Teller is out for a couple weeks. The rookie Zach Zinter out of Michigan. Following him that time, Chubb for a touchdown, and that will cement the door shut. 3rd touchdown of the day for Nick Chubb. 2 on the ground and 1 through the air. But watch number 7. You can see there Zach Zinter celebrating. He just plows the road. Look at him. Out of my way. Follow me, Nick. And a huge touchdown for Nick Chubb. And the Browns will seal this victory now. 52-29. Still about 4 minutes to go, but that 15 unanswered that the Jacksonville Jaguars scored, they were able to squelch that comeback attempt. Great 4th down stop. 1 play later, Nick Chubb puts it into the end zone, and now you're going to get a long touchdown again, Hicks. Oh, saved. Jordan Hicks. That's Parker Washington, speaking of Penn State Nittany Lions. And he almost ran that thing back for a touchdown up the middle. The Jaguars are going to get pretty good field position, though. Starting just over midfield into the Browns' half at the 46-yard line. Still 3:50 to go. Back to a 3-score game. Trevor Lawrence back to pass. Spin move from Miles. He's been pretty quiet today, actually. Yes, I'm calling you out, Miles. 8 yards there. Denzel's been great today, by the way. 2 picks for the Browns in the 2nd quarter that both led to touchdowns. That was how they really helped open up the lead. Again, appreciate everybody being on. My name is Phil Nagy. You are watching Nagy on Sports. Only place that you can get simulated sporting events like this with as much realism as we can possibly squeeze out of the game. We have our own set of sliders, all the numbers, all the rosters, all of the free agents, draft picks are in there. Best guess at 53-man rosters, etc. Name changes even as early as recently as yesterday when Josh Hines Allen revealed his name change. Anyway, as much realism as we can muster with live original commentary. You're not stuck listening to the in-game announcers over and over. And we always have a lot of fun chatting during the games as well. So we appreciate you being on. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe, we would very much appreciate that, especially if you're a Browns fan. That was the channel was founded doing just Brown Sims originally. We have since expanded to other teams and other sports as well. We do some Guardian Sims right now. We're doing an NHL Stanley Cup final of our own, and Lawrence running way backwards, and that's a terrible idea. Zadarius Smith will get his third sack, and he pushes him all the way back to the 47. It's 4th and 28. Deep shot. Picked off by Denzel. It's a hat trick for the Warden. Look at that play from Denzel Ward. What a play for the Warden. 3 interceptions, and that one was his easiest one of the day. He just jumped in front of the tight end Luke Farrell and easily grabbed that one. His other 2 are way more higher levels of difficulty. Oh, boy. Oh, David. If you haven't been on our channels in a minute, or if you haven't ever been on before, David is one of our resident joke tellers. We have a couple of guys who like to just share jokes, and David's got some good ones for sure. Nick Chubb goes for 10, and yeah, you can just hand this ball out for the rest of the game. Hand this ball off for the rest of the game, as far as I'm concerned. 2-minute warning time. Smart of them. They didn't have to snap it, and they didn't. 52-29 Browns. And I'm pretty sure, if I'm remembering correctly, that if Deshaun threw for 350 in this game, he was going to get a dev trade upgrade. So he should have a superstar. He's only a star right now. He should have a superstar emblem underneath him during the next game. So that's another positive outcome from this one. Quick RPO right side. Elijah Moore got the first down. That play doesn't work very often. Now he's in an even 500 yards passing to go with his 5 touchdowns. Don't throw it again. Yeah, I think this one's in the bag too, David. Enjoy your nap. Appreciate everybody being on. This one was a fun one for sure. Option keeper. And that should be the last play of the game. Devin Lloyd. Not sure why you're getting up pushing guys. Guys, this one was a lot of fun. Appreciate you being on. Our Brownies going to continue the run. They are now 7-0 after dropping the first 2 games of the season. So 7-2 through 11. This must be week 11. Through 11 weeks of football, because week 10, oh, they already have the bye. 52-29 is your final score here. Doug Peterson and his Silver Fox haircut. Can't believe it. He'll meet Stefanski in the middle of the field, and we will get to some highlights. Or, excuse me, to some statistics, rather. Lawrence today, 26 for 46, 355. Again, he caught the Browns for a couple of big ones. 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. ETN, 17 for 54. He got into the end zone once today as well. How about Brenton Strange? 12 for 102. Christian Kirk, 6 for 106. He had the 77-yard touchdown. 4 for 38 for Gabe Davis. 3 for 106 for Brian Thomas, the rookie. And again, he had a 63-yard touchdown. So look at those longs. 30, 77, 20, and 63. Appreciate it, Richard. Thanks, man. I really appreciate your support in this one. Tackles today, leading tackler, no surprise, Olakun and Lloyd, and then Darnell Savage. We talked about the new safety. 1 sack today was by Trevon Walker. The 1 interception today was by Tyson Campbell. Now in year number 3 already for Tyson Campbell. For the Browns, Watson today, 36 of 56 for 500 yards, 5 touchdowns, and again in the 1 interception. Chubb was 19 for 70. He got into the end zone twice on the ground. 11 for Jerry Jeudy for 164 and 2 touchdowns. He was great, but he did have 4 drops. Ugh. 9 for 134 for Coop and a touch. 6 for 58 and a touch for Chief. Just 4 for 48 today for Elijah Moore, but 4 for 74, including a 45-yard touchdown for Nick Chubb. 1 for Ricci, 1 for Akins. But look at these drop numbers. This is not what you want to see. 4 for Jeudy, 3 for Moore, 2 for Akins, and 1 for Chubb. So that is too many drops, and that's 10. So that would be, imagine if they had all caught those, Watson would be 46 of 56 instead of 36 of 56. That would make a difference. Jeremiah Usikoromoa everywhere today. 20 tackles for him, including 10 solo tackles. 10 for Jordan Hicks, 9 for the Warden. 2.5 sacks for Desarius Smith, 1.5 for JOK. Hurst Tomlinson also had halves. So a very rare Miles shutout game. And then we already talked about the 3 picks today from Denzel Ward to go with his 9 tackles. Incredible performance for the Warden. Guys, this one was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for being on with me here this afternoon. Hope you enjoy the rest of your Thursday, whatever you end up getting into. And take care of yourselves as you always do. Again, from here in Central Ohio, I am Phil Nagy. You are watching Nagy on Sports. Here's the rest of the games happening in this, week number 10. In this week number 10, let's see. What looks like a good game of the week? I mean, the best one by record would be Buffalo and Miami. We've just seen Buffalo and Miami a couple times the last couple weeks. So we'll go somewhere else. Maybe we'll go with teams we haven't seen in a minute. Maybe that Jets-Cardinals game. That would be fun to see those teams, perhaps. Or maybe Lions-Vikings. We haven't seen J.J. McCarthy yet. They're 6-3. And the Lions, don't know what's going on with them. They are not doing well. That's the one I'll do. I'll do that one either later tonight or tomorrow. So appreciate you guys very much. This one was a lot of fun. Take care of yourselves. And thanks again to all of our subscribers. Again, enjoy the rest of your day. Today we will say, as always, go Browns!